Spirit's asking you to stop hyper-focusing on something to figure it out. To pull back a little bit so that you can gain a different perspective. Sorry, I need to move my camera for a second. There we go. There's something that you're hyper-focused on. And it's like you're so zoned in on it that you can't see possibilities on the outside. Or you're focused so bad on the hurt that you can't see that it was Spirit coming together with you so you could hear them in this time. As I say that, both my ears are ringing. What else do you want to say about the Spirit, please and thank you? Okay. Let's get these cards. We're getting these cards. Thank you, Spirit. New projects, learning. Influences. Wanderlust. It's a wonderful smelling perfume too. The puppeteer. Explanations and apologies. Don't go into this project thinking you know it all. This kind of puts me in the mind of the saying that I always say, if you don't learn from a child, then you're a fool. Because a child can teach you something new every day. This is going to lead you into an apology. You're going to end up looking like a hee-haw. You can always learn something new. What's the point of life if you stop learning? Are you a puppet on a string? Dance. You've got new influences, new projects, new learning. And you've got the teacher of the tarot. And then you've got you over here like, no. No. You don't want to become if you want to be considered a know-it-all, the guy that's behind in and tell him, go right ahead. Go right ahead. The Spirit's asking you to possibly see something from a different perspective right now. There's more than one way to do something. Doesn't mean that your way is wrong, but if, say, an employee under you comes to you and suggests something, don't just push them away. Listen to them. It might be something that your ego needs to take a back seat. There might be a really good idea that you can build on. It's almost like you're just throwing them away. Throwing away this opportunity. Don't be stubborn. Just because you work somewhere else or work at some other store, I don't mean they do the same thing the same way. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give examples. Got the death card. It's like, don't cut that out. Don't hack off something that can help you in the long run. Page of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Being that they're leaning to the right, I'm feeling Spirit says this is in the near future. If you work with this, either if it's taking you a step back to get a better outside look on this, or if you're pushing away suggestions or learning new things, it's going to leave you in conflict with the job. If you don't accept this, something negative is going to come from you not learning. You're going to overlook something that's going to become your job. Or it's going to cause some major conflict. A true king. And this was, I believe, in the fire sign reading that I just did for this week, I believe it was. But from whenever this was posted, the king ego has to be put to the side. You can't take a chance. The king cannot take a chance on not hearing his counsel or the people, because how is he going to rule the kingdom if it's not a well-working machine? There's a place for everybody in the kingdom. And in order to rule that kingdom, you have to be fair You have to never stop learning. Be willing to learn to be a good leader. And yeah, this may not be a job or position that you want to be at for the rest of your life, but treat it as such. When you take pride in your work, no matter what your job can be literally just taking the trash out. Do that job to the best of your ability. Make sure those trash cans are clean on the bottom before you put a bag in. If there's something spilled nasty in there, don't let it ferment. Don't be trying to make science projects and stuff out of the trash cans, okay? You need to clean it out and then put a new bag in. And make sure it's tied down good so it doesn't fall into it and then you have the whole mess again. When you're taking your bags out to the dumpster, don't drop stuff along the way. What's the point in having it in a bag if you're just going to let stuff fall off as you walk into the dumpster? Pick it up as you go. Take pride in your work. Learn. This is something that you're not foreseeing, but in your future, this is going to apply to what you want to be doing. You may not see, what does taking trash out got to do with me wanting to do X, Y, Z? Because when you show the universe, as within, so without, when you show the universe that you take pride in what you do, that you're going to take care of every angle of that job because the universe gave you that job. What's to say that the owner's manager don't quit, but because you took that trash out the way you were supposed to, never had to say anything to you. You were always on time. And on time is 10 to 15 minutes prior to when you're supposed to clock in. Show due diligence. But because you show up every time, you don't whine and complain about your job. You always have a smile on your face. You greet people when you see them and speak to everybody that comes by you as you're changing the trash. And just because you change the trash, you're in every aspect of that business. So you're seeing how that works, and you're seeing how this works, and you're hearing how that goes, and you're learning how that goes, and you're absorbing all this. The owner may say, hey, you're always on time. You're always not complaining. You always have a smile. You take pride in everything you do. I really would like to train you to become my manager. I feel like this is a warning or a here's your sign that Spirit is trying to give you a heads up so you can be your own manager, king. This is the King of Pentacles. That's the King of Finance. Earth, 3D things. Home, house, finance, job. Alright, let's see. This one? Okay. This is the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. But be unshakable. Thank you, Spirit. We have number 16. Midas touch. All things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? Take every opportunity you have to take out the trash. To do it to the best of your ability. Things are working out in your favor, and Spirit is trying to line you up with a huge opportunity. But you have to be willing to learn. It's up to you, collective. Right now is the right with possibilities. You have the Midas touch, and everything you do can reap tangible rewards. This is the energy of abundance flowing to and through you. We live in an abundant universe, and there are plenty to go around. Right now, you can tap into that infinite power of this natural flow. Abundance is not always in the form of financial gain. It can be in love, joy, peace, and harmony. Call in what you want. Call in what you want more of in your life. Sorry about that, y'all. Now is the time to celebrate the outcome that you have been working toward. The energy around you is heightened, leading you into ultimate success. If you have been on the fence or unsure about something, take this as a sign from the universe to go for it. A big yes is delivered. Things will work out in your favor. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I love you.